Spiderman! Spider-Man!
Hey, Sally, look over.
My name is Sally Ann Beaumont, Peter. You may call me Sally Ann or Miss Beaumont, but definitely not Sally. Have I made myself clear?
Crystal.
The only reason you're even along is because the science committee at ESU had to send 2 people, but I was their first choice.
And I'm just chopped liver.
It's a great honor for NASA to invite us to view the landing of the first Mars probe, and I intend to make the most of it. So just stay out of my way, Buster.
Mars Explorer 1 has re-entered the atmosphere, and she's right on target.
Oh, great. We got here just in time.
We're picking up an image on the TV scanner.
Look, there it is! Exactly where is it supposed to land?
Oh, Peter Parker, don't be such a pest. Be a good boy and go take some pictures or something.
Why don't you be a good boy and go take some pictures? Who does she think she is? Up there!
Careful, that Mars soil sample is highly radioactive.
Boy, that's gotta be the most important hunk of dirt on Earth.
Quick! Get that soil sample secured! What's happening? The weather report was for a perfect day!
Fools! The weather is perfect, but no one can forecast the coming of the Sandman.
I'll bet he didn't forecast the coming of Spider-Man either.
This is what I came for.
Okay, hold it! You're under military arrest!
Don't waste your time. You'd have a better chance trying to stop a hurricane with a fly swatter.
Since we don't have a fly swatter, you're stuck with me.
Spider-Man!
Who'd you expect, the Hulk? And speaking of fly swatters, that gives me one heck of an idea.
Strike one, web swinger. Go on back to the minor leagues where you belong.
It's times like this, I feel like I'm all washed up.
Can't somebody stop him? Oh, where's that worthless Peter Parker? Why isn't he doing something?
I'm sure he's doing everything he can. Quick, turn your radar to full power.
Everybody thinks he's a general.
These high-frequency microwaves ought to blow the Sandman back into harmless dust.
Give it up, Spider-Man. Your childish efforts can't hurt me.
Okay, Big Mouth, let's hear it for my childish efforts.
You overconfident fool. You're beginning to bore me. Well, well. Looks like Spider-Man just lost his head.
Oh, no, just my luck. Without my mask, I don't dare fight.
Look at him, running like a scared insect. Now to finish what I came here for.
He's opening the canister! The sand's radioactive. Let's get out of here.
What about your friend?
Peter, don't worry. He can take care of himself.
Once I absorb this Martian soil, I'll be 10 times as powerful as I am now. Done. Now nothing can stop me, not even that meddlesome web slinger.
Boy, did I take a wrong turn. These Everglades are getting spookier and spookier. Ever get that sinking feeling? And people call New York a jungle? Web shooter, don't fail me now. Aha. Well, that leaves me one choice. Don't take this personal, but I think it's time I put some distance between us. Uh-oh. I have a feeling I'm being invited to dinner as the main course. I've got one chance. If I can get this blasted web shooter to work. Come on. Do it now! Who do you think you're staring at? The unknown comic? Well, home at last. Boy, I'll never tear up a paper bag again. Can't afford any more slip-ups. I'm down to my last Spidey suit.
You, Peter, is that you? I didn't hear you come in.
Aunt May. Coming! Oh, hi, Aunt May.
Petey, it's a wonder how you managed to sneak in the way you do. How was Florida?
Oh, great.
That's nice. I came up to tell you it's chilly outside, and I want you to wear a sweater.
Aunt May,
Just be a good boy. You know how easily you catch cold.
right, Aunt May. Thanks for reminding me.
That's a good boy. Now I won't worry so much about you, dear. Oh, yes, this telegram just arrived for you. Better read it, dear. It looks important.
To Peter Parker, you are requested to attend a disciplinary meeting this afternoon at 4 p.m. Failure to attend will mean immediate dismissal from school. Signed, the school board. Oh, no, 4 o'clock. The only way I'll ever make it in time is by the Web Express.
Next stop, First City Bank. Hey, where's that sandstorm coming from in the middle of the city? Now it's over.
They never suspected it was the Sandman who slipped into their armored truck. This cash is peanuts compared to the millions in the First City Bank. Now it's time to turn this money bag into a sandbag.
Here are the new bills you ordered from the Federal Reserve.
What do you mean, new bills? That's sand.
Correction, it's the Sandman.
Look out! Get back! He's radioactive! This is Bronx Guard number 10. The Sandman is robbing the First National Bank.
As if I didn't have enough trouble with Sandman, now I've got the school board on my back. And I don't even know why. Yikes! I just remembered. I left my closet door open. If Aunt May sees my Spidey suit hanging there... Oh, no. My spider sense is tingling. Can't worry about Aunt May at the school board now. At least I can stop wondering what Sandman's up to. Those poor cops don't know what they're in for.
Freeze, Sandman! Put your hands up and surrender! Whatever you say, gentlemen.
It's a lead-lined cell for you, Sandman.
Fools, observe. It's time you learned the full power of the new radioactive Sandman.
There's one guy who's really too hot to handle.
Spiderman!
It's nice of you to remember, but you can call me Spidey.
Can't you get it through your thick skull web brain? I'm invincible. Nothing you do can stop me.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this, Dust Breath. But you'll leave me no choice. Hey, what's happening? I feel so weak and dizzy.
That's the idea, Webhead. Thanks to the radioactivity I absorbed from that Martian soil. Ah, even a spider would get a shock from 1,000,000 volts of electricity. So long, Webhead, and I do mean so long.
Can't activate my web shooter. Too weak. Too weak. If only I can get the top off this spare cartridge of web fluid. Good thing my web fluid's rubber-based. Otherwise, I'd have gotten quite a jolt up there.
I'll say there's 1,000,000 volts in that line.
Well, thanks again. I guess I've lost the Sandman. But maybe there's still time to get to the school board meeting before I get kicked out of college. Yipes. I've only got 15 minutes to make it across town.
Attention, attention all units. Sandman has just been spotted at Broadway and Main.
One of these days, I'm gonna wise up and chase girls instead of crooks.
Trapped in a dead end. But that's no problem for the Sandman.
He's escaping. But at least I can snag the money. It's not so hard to get your hands on some money.
Look, it's Spiderman, and he's got the loot. He must be in cahoots with the Sandman.
Hey, that's a fine way to talk about your friendly neighborhood web slinger.
Come on now, Spider-Man. We just want to ask you a few questions.
Keep the change, boys. Sandman escaped through a subway grating. Maybe I can still catch him. Doesn't make sense. He's got to be here somewhere.
I am, stupid. You're standing on me.
Huh? I can't move.
Naturally, you forgot I can make my body hard as stone. It was fun while it lasted, Webhead, but for you, the party's over for good. There, that ought to keep you nice and cozy till the next train comes along.
That does it. I'm canceling my membership in the Sandman fan club.
This blasted city needs more taxis. Imagine me, G. Jonah Jameson, publisher of the Daily Bugle, having to take a subway.
Help! Anybody!
Huh? Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Oh, no. Just my luck. The one guy to hear me is old Hatchet Face.
All right, Spider-Man. What kind of sneaky trick you up to now?
Hiya, neighbor. I, wonder if you could spare a helping hand?
Well, whatever your plan is, I'm getting a picture of it for the Bugle.
Oh, no. Only Jameson would think I was doing this on purpose.
Sorry, lady. This is an emergency.
What? Stop thief! Help!
Jameson! This isn't a stunt, you idiot! This is for real!
You don't fool me, you web slinger. Whatever you're up to, I'm gonna get it on film.
Oh, great. You can pass out snapshots at my funeral. A heavy blast of web fluid is my last chance. It may make this rail slippery enough for me to slide out.
Got it. These pictures will be worth a fortune. I knew it was a trick.
Well, thanks for the help, Cuddles. But you can relax. Your favorite web slinger's safe and sound.
That's him, officer, and there's the camera he stole from me.
Okay, you're under arrest, buddy. You have the right to remain silent.
Silent? Why, I'm J. Jonah Jameson. I never remained silent in my life. Take your hands off me. You hear me? I'm a very close friend of the chief of the police. I'll report this to your superiors, you picklehead.
Wow, it's a pleasure listening to old Skinflint yell at someone else for a change. But right now, I've only got 1 minute till I'm kicked out of school. Okay, let's get this gold down to the vault.
Don't strain yourselves, fellas. Let me help lighten your load.
Sandman!
The one and only.
Oh, no. It's the Sandman. Looks like I'll never get to that school board meeting. And I've still got to get my closet door shut before Aunt May finds my extra Spidey suit. It's days like this that make me wish I'd stayed in bed. Hiya, Sandy. This a private bus, or can anybody ride?
But you're dead.
As the man once said, reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
Well, this time they'll come true.
Now that gives me an idea. Let's just hope old Sandhead wants that gold bad enough to follow me into my trap.
You fool! Do you really think you can outrun the Sandman?
This is one way to launder money.
This is it, web slinger. Now none of your tricks will save you. I've got you now.
A little sand, a bag of cement, a dash of water, and presto!
Get ready, whiphead. I'm going to teach you a lesson you'll never forget. Hey, what's going on? I can't.
That's the idea, Cementhead. Why do you think I led you into the cement mixer? I'll leave you and the gold for the police to deal with. I'm already late for a very important date. Excuse me, this'll only take a minute. There, the priceless Martian soil sample is safe again. Now to try and get Peter Parker back into school.
Now, Miss Beaumont, you say that when Sandman and Spiderman showed up, Peter Parker disappeared and left you totally helpless?
Why, yes, indeedy. He just left me completely helpless.
That's a very serious charge. And since Mr. Parker evidently refuses to defend himself, I'm afraid I can only rule that Spider-Man!
Excuse me for busting in on your party like this, but Peter Parker has been unavoidably detained and asked me to drop off the Martian soil sample which he helped me save.
Peter Parker helped you, Spider-Man?
Now, don't y'all listen to him. Peter Parker is nothing but a big coward.
And Peter asked me to give you these, too.
Thank you, Spider-Man. Based on this evidence, all charges against Peter Parker are dropped. But as for you, Miss Beaumont...
Now all I've got to worry about is locking my closet door before Aunt May peeks in.
Oh, my. Peter left his closet door unlocked. I've always wondered. What in the world?
What's wrong, Aunt May?
Peter, I don't believe it. You're not friends with that awful Spider-Man, are you?
Perish the thought, Aunt May. I just couldn't decide which outfit to wear to the school costume party next week.
Mercy sakes, you had me worried. Wear the Hulk suit, dear. He's much more attractive.